Hello everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we are in Season 2, and now Episode 203. Well, today's episode is all about making another BCU cracker. So we've got one here, so we could almost label that the Bravo BCU cracker. So today's episode, we're going to try to make another one, and we're going to end up using that in a few episodes' time for Charlie, the big guy. So we have got an awful lot of stuff to make. The mass fabricator is going to have to work absolute overtime. I've got it running at the moment, and I've also got the 3 power generators running. Now to make one of these guys, I've got the gears, I think I've got the crystal, but I don't believe I've got the ingots or the circuit boards, so they're going to have to be made as well. So how about we go and grab what we know we've got. So, I need 30 gears, and I think I need 40 crystal. Oops. There's the 30 gears. Crystal. Probably could be making some more crystal too, actually. So that's those two, and then if you have a look over here, we've only got 1 ingot. We need 10, and we've got no circuit boards. Hang on a second. When you make a circuit board to make 6, we need 12 pearls. Okay, we should be right. And 6. So we need 36 electrical components. Holy dooly, we've only just got enough. Jeez. Oh man, you think you've got enough, and then you look back and you go, nah, it's barely enough. Alright, I've got crystal down the bottom here. Actually, I might take some of this stuff back. I know I was using some of this stuff for other means, but we'll put everything we need on the bottom rail here, I think. Alright, let's just clean this up a little bit. So, put those back. Put the crystal back. But we need a ton of this stuff because we have to make a whole bunch of ingots. Okay, so there's 5. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take a bit. I don't need that much, but you know, I'm just making certain. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty hefty episode. Now I've got to try to remember where I had everything. Veggies. A carrot. An onion. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to actually do some more harvesting of crops. Because we're getting a bit low again. I mean, it's not catastrophic levels, but still. Alright, we've got to keep that going as well. So where are we up to here? Yeah, see, it's going to be the mass. Like, even just to make the BCU cracker itself, it's 400 mass. But before we do that, we kind of need to make sure we've got our circuit boards and our ingots in place. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to take a bit. So, how much? 1 left in here. You could almost just say let's make another 10. So I've made 5, still have to make another 5. Oh, could I suppose? Yeah, I suppose so. Let's just get stuck into the ingots, get them out of the way first. So that's 5 just about to be made now. So I'll take them out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5. What's that bring us back to? About 49 mass. How much is it per circuit board? 15, which isn't too bad, but still that's another 90 in total. So we've definitely got the right number of gears and crystals. We just need another 5 ingots and then the 6 circuit boards. Oh my goodness. It's expensive, but this is the last of our BCU crackers. for at least getting, removing the hunters where they are now. Know that Alpha didn't really move that far. Hey, he didn't travel very far. Hey, look, there's a Beaver the Bear out here. Hey, Beaver. Oh, he's a big boy, level 3. Just have to remember that he's out here if I go to feed the chickens. Yeah, he's pretty big. 230, is it? Wow. Yeah, he's got a pretty high level on him. Alright, while we're waiting for a few things to happen, let's do another round of the old fertilizer, even if it is just the ash. There's that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. I don't think I touched the potatoes. This was a little bit of extra cotton. It's been upgraded. Carrots on the edge here are fine. These potatoes are alright. These potatoes are alright. Now these two I'm sure needed it. No, because they're done. And they're done. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well all the plants are completely done at the moment, which is fantastic. Where are we up to with these guys? We've done all of the ingots. So now we need to do, let's have a look, 12. And 36 I think of these. Wow. I had like 150 something just recently. Okay, how many of these can I make? I'm almost at 90, there you go. 1, 2, 3, is a storm bruise above my head. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, well I think I can put this back. Oops. Wrong one, Trev. See, you think you've got heaps of iron. Actually, what was I pushing through here? I might swap these over. I might push this back to iron. Seeing I've kind of got a fair bit of the potassium up and running. So let's just let it, it can push through that. That's why I've got the power generators going. It's going to use a bit of power, but not enough to do too much, I don't think. Too much damage. Alright, so there is all of our ingots. So you can see this has now gone green over here. We just need the 6 circuit boards, which we're now making, and that mass that you see up the top there, that's now just gone 17 out of 400. We just have to wait basically until that gets all the way up to 400, and then we should be able to make our BCU cracker. That is the goal for today's episode while we're doing everything else. Holy dilly, that didn't take long. As long as you got the resources. Wow, that was quick. Alright. Let's put these up in the lathe here and just prove that we've got everything in terms of the resources needed. We have, so now we just have to wait for the 400 mass to kind of be able to make the BCU. So what was that? That's 7 biofuel. I think it's 15 to fill up a power generator or fuel generator. So yeah, we're kind of going backwards in our biofuel, but that's why we're not doing much for a while, and then all of a sudden you've got to heat it up again. So actually, there is quite a bit of ash in here, isn't there? Almost 100 in each. I might leave those there and take this over here where we can make sure we've got enough ash to feed our plants. These ones up to scratch. I was going to say, I'm going to go check out and harvest some plants in a sec, some of the veggies. How badly off are these guys? I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to have to knock off a bear outside. Oops, take them like that. Actually, it might be better if I do it now rather than later. Otherwise, kind of get a bit too dark. I put the eggs over here, didn't I? Oh no, that's right, I kept them with the meat. Alright, well you know what that means. We could do with a bit of protein anyway, so... Where's Beaver gone? Is he close by or did he disappear? Where on earth did he go? There's something on the ground up here, there's a loot bag or something. He's not over here, is he? What the? Home delivery or garage delivery? Whichever way you want to look at it. Where the heck did he go? I can't see his name tag. It's getting awfully dark, Trev. Where'd Beaver go? Oh no, that's not a box, that's a dog. Hang on. Did the bear despawn and the dog popped in? Or did Beaver just go for a walk? Oh man, I don't know. In any case, he's disappeared from the front of the house, so I should be able to deal with my animals. Alright, let's go water the animals. Which would be... just easier to do it twice over, then that way you know they've definitely got enough water. Okay, and then that's at 49 food, and that's about the same. Okay. So... let's go throw some lights on while we're doing this. Let there be light. Veggies. Hang on, 17. No, we could probably do with 3 each. I know that brings the veggies down a little bit, but we're about to harvest them, I guess. Sorry guys, it is a bit dark here at the moment. So 1, 2, 3 tomatoes, a bit close to 100. 99. I would imagine it will be very similar on this side. To 100. Fantastic. So the animals are fine for another probably 24 hours plus. So that's good. Okay, how many seeds have we got spare? We got 1 spare carrot, 2 potato, and an onion. Let's do the carrots first. Seeing, not for any particular reason, but just that they're on the corner here. I don't need to do the cotton necessarily. So we've got 1 carrot seed on us. We'll grab 5, extract 2 more. That'll give us back our 8. Replant. Cool. Potatoes. Kind of easier if we do the ones in here, inside the house, I suppose. Okay, so we've got 2. We'll need another 5 and another 1. Replant all our potatoes. Now onions, there's 2 of them here. Got 1 onion seed on me. Okay. Oops. Let's harvest the onions. We could almost go with 2 batches of onions actually. It just means that you go through an awful lot of fertilizer. Because you've got so many plants that have just been replanted. I mean, we have got a fair bit in stock, I suppose. Alright, so we replant our onions. Are these guys... no, they haven't fully grown yet, tomatoes. Alrighty, let's up our produce a bit. So 13 carrots becomes 30. 13 onions becomes 30. 14 potatoes becomes 32. Yeah, that's certainly a fair bit better, I suppose. Alright, let's eat a potato and a carrot. How far? It pushes us up a fair way. What are we going to grab? Yeah, actually, we do need a bit of meat. Oh, well, now it's a bit easier because we've got more space in the fridge, I suppose, as well. Let's grab a steak, and I might grab a water from there. Some pretty much full. So our mass is sitting on 121, so still got a little way to go. Make sure these are all topped up. Have a quick look on the map, seeing as it's night time. So we've always known this guy over here is Charlie. I can see his little blue light out the front. And then I can just see the blue light in the campfire of Alpha. So Alpha, we basically BCU cracked his base just recently, but Bravo, oops, is all the way down here. So he's our next target, but he's not far from our Outpost 1 base. But yeah, Alpha definitely moved. I'm just trying to think. So Alpha was kind of down this way, and then he's moved from there up here. I see where he is. Yeah, he's kind of just near that little snaking bit of river that comes down from the ice-capped area. As for all the other rogues, where are they? Like, they're not there. I can't see any around there at all. So nothing near my base at the moment. They must be all down near the other lake. There's definitely a rogue there. I can see a little campfire out. Another one there. Oh, yeah, there's one there. There's 3 of them out on that side. But I don't actually see any rogue at the moment up around my base. Okay. Oh well, that's good to know when you're actually out looking around the place whether you're going to come across one or not. So we're probably just over a third of the way there to make our 3rd BCU cracker. In terms of iron, just fragments in general, still got a fair bit of ore. See, I guess we don't really need to manufacture a great deal anymore. A little bit here and there, but we've made just about everything. Okay, that's cool. That's doing iron now. Take a little bit out of the mining drills. I must say, it's also very tempting to look at putting down another mining drill, but you could almost get to the point. Well, if we hadn't have built Ore Outpost 1 and I had the mining drills here, we'd have another 2, we'd have 5. Could almost put down another one, have 6, but in general you could almost put down a mining drill for every type of mineral that you can get in the game, pretty much. I mean, apart from stuff you have to get from the caves down underneath. Interesting. I think when it comes morning, might have to go for a bit of a hunt for some meat, I think. Okay, let's see. Is it morning? Early enough morning? I think it is. Turn off the lights. Can we see? I think we can. I mean, the funny thing is the mass fabricator and the little burners here, wood burners, they show up a little bit of light anyway. Oh, I was just wondering, what was that made that noise? I think it might have been one of these going out. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go back and grab a little bit more meat of some sort. So yeah, I don't see much in the way of the chests being dropped off or anything. It's so funny, you get so used to looking for the chests out on the grass and that you forget sometimes that they, I keep joking that they're home deliveries, but it's kind of a bit like that. Then you get kind of so stunned or shocked that all of a sudden there's a box just sitting on your roof or something. And you know what? I'm sure that they appear on the roof of the whole building up here, and I would never know they're up there. I don't go running up there to check every now and again. Which I probably should. That's the other thing we have to do. We have to come into our garage here and repair the old ATV, Trev Dog 1. I still think there's something being added to the game here because, where is it? Hang on, where do I see it? Was it on the actual ATV? See, I got a bit of stuff sitting in reserve inside the ATV itself. But no, they were talking about accessories and stuff for the ATV and possibly other vehicles, so wouldn't be surprised if the dev from Cold Games is actually making something behind the scenes. Which is always something good to look forward to. Like, the watering of the gardens came out of the blue. That was a welcome addition, I suppose. Makes life a little bit easier. You don't have to water the plants once you've got all the automation in place. Alright, I think I'm not far off, just going for a run. What are we up to? We're almost halfway, at almost 200. So yeah, we might go for a bit of a run, grab a little bit of gear. Before I do it though, I'll make sure these are upgraded and I'll put the biofuel back. There you go, those 3 are done. Actually, one of the, I'll say it nice and quietly, one of the chickens is level 10, isn't it? Level 6, level 10, yep. Just saying. Nothing to worry about, girls. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Just in case we happen to, you know, see another chicken. Problem is, every time we see a chicken, we don't... Oh no, the bear's still there. He just went over that way. This is the problem though, we do need meat. Okay. How many shotgun shells we've got? 31, we should be right. Alright, Mr. Bear, sorry dude. Stay up like that, that's fine. Fantastic. Come on, you big guy. You big lug. The bow just does just enough damage that you've got confidence with one shot from the shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4... It's only 4, but 4 fat. Kind of feel like I'd like to do the same thing again. The dog's around here somewhere too. There he is. So maybe the bow plus the revolver? Perhaps? That's where I should have the 9mm out, hey? What's he doing? He's walking further and further away. Dipstick. Come on, puppy dog. Just gotta be so careful that when you shoot like that, that you don't actually shoot over his head, and then you just get bitten. Which I'm sure can happen. So, what have we got? 2 steak, 2 livers, bit of fat. Go back and just kind of pretty much just cook this up. Don't think there would be, oops, think there'd be any more animals around here. There's a rabbit. Oh, there's a crate. Oh, that is a chicken. Hang on. We'll follow the chicken and see if we can... There she's over there, the rabbit and the chicken. Just after the chicken, guys. Oh, she's alive! Yay! Grab a few things on the way back. Now was the... Oh, there is a dog over there. Did that dog already respawn to replace the bear? Gee, I tell you what, that was quick. I know I missed a bit of fibre way back, but... Is that a crate? Oh, now they spawn a crate in. Alright. Oh, there you go. Replaced my shotgun shell already. Okay, so... We just want to... Heaps of space in the inventory. Hello, girls. Nothing to worry about. Bet you it's not this one. Level 0. No. it's a 50-50 chance as to which one I have to put it in. I always get it wrong. It's almost like the chicken from this one ends up further away, and the one from this one ends up further away over here. It just seems to be the opposite. Anyhow, let's see if we can quietly deal with Lavender the Chook here. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Just one of those things. Nothing personal. Alrighty. So we could just drop those in there. Gee, that's 11 fat. That's going to make about 27, 28 biofuel, just that. We'll cook up both of them. We might hold off on the chook for a bit, so how about if we just drop it in there for the time being. Blueberry can go in there. Actually, yeah, the egg can go in there. Gee, all my eggs are getting down a bit, aren't they? Wearing away kind of thing. That and that can go in there. The feathers, oh my goodness. 333 of the premium feathers. Yeah, I haven't been using them. Kind of a bit of a shame, I guess. But I guess there's going to be a point where I will be able to, because I won't be using the scrap for too many other things, so... Alright, we must be getting up there now with the mass. Yeah, not too bad. We're not too far away, I guess, from 300. Just a matter of doing a little bit of everything else while we're waiting, I suppose. Yeah, look at that. It's almost half full of fat. You can just keep rendering that. That would be fine. I just saw the steak come through then, so there you go. There's a couple of more cooked up steaks. Actually, I probably do need to eat one, don't I? So, there's one. So much easier having more space now where I can sort of collect a lot more food. A carrot and an onion. Grab a water, so we're pretty much okay. Yeah, I still need to harvest the tomatoes. So this guy here was actually taking its time, but I think the one around here was ready to harvest, wasn't it? It is, okay. I don't normally like to have this many plants on the go at once, because you do tend to go through an awful lot of fertilizer, so to speak, but we'll do it. And let's just extract all of the seeds. It's a little bit sad because you extract the 8 and you only end up with 8 tomatoes after all that. So tomatoes are kind of a difficult one. But we'll put them in there. We've got a few more veggies, I guess, up our sleeve now, which is pretty cool. Alright, how you going, Mr. Mass Fabricator? Yeah, not doing too bad, I suppose. Let's just top up the jennies a little bit more. This is probably, making the 3rd BCU cracker though, this is probably one of the last times that we'll use an enormous amount of biofuel anyway. I gather that's all done. Tidy that up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just basically waiting for the mass to get to 400. Yeah, that'll be good actually. We'll have quite a bit of fat to take out. So we're almost at 300. Alright, we're going to go for another bit of a run. Now, what was it? The dog spawned into this area. Over that way. Okay, let's go for a bit of a run up here. Actually, we might as well, if there's nothing around, grab a bit of wood. Give us a chance to look around and see what's what. I think I can see scrap just up there to my left. That's finished. Every time you see scrap, it's like, quick, go get it. Grab this chest. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it as much as I can, but yeah, the squally winds are a real problem. Because you can't quite hear the murmurings of the animals. And you kind of need to in this game sometimes to know that they're around. Or that they're fairly close. What else have we got up here? No. Well, while it's raining down chests, I might as well go and grab as many as I can. I'm sure when you do stop now and again, and you do that little bit of harvesting of the wood, I'm sure that seems to somehow trigger stuff to spawn in and appear near you. It's almost like if you run and just keep running, the game goes, oh, I can't be bothered spawning stuff in because he's not going to hang around. Oh, strawberry. This is kind of a bit of a dangerous area because you can't quite see where the animals are just over here. I saw a bear up there somewhere. I think it was a black bear. Go a little bit further in here. I tell you what, it would be a totally different game if they took the little green name tags off the animals. And you had to rely on physically seeing them, because I rely on them quite a lot to notice them before they notice me. I think I would be in so much extra trouble if I didn't have those name tags. I can see a box up there too, actually. Can I get up here without running into an animal? Not that you see them up on these things very often, but you know, Murphy's Law and all that. Just when you think you're safe. So there's the bear. Oh, there's a box down there. There is a crate. Can't see a cougar. Yeah, where was it? Down here, and the bear is over there. Yeah, see, I've got so much 9mm ammo. I think I'm hovering around the 800 mark for 9mm ammo. And the 9mm pistol's been upgraded 3 times, so it's got a reasonable kick to it. I should just bring it out and just use it to fire at some of the animals. I mean, I'm not quite sure about the higher end bears and stuff, but certainly I should be able to take out the wolves with like 4 shots. Or even if you hit them first with a bow and arrow and then shoot them with the 9mm pistol, should still be able to knock them off. Although, like every other gun though, you can easily just you know, end up degrading the weapon, and then you have to fix it up as well and upgrade it, so yeah, there's a bit to it. Alright, let's go back and see. We'll take this loot back that we got. Put away. How are you guys going? Yeah, they're way up there at the moment. Alright, let's take all this back, and we're going to check on our mass fabricator, which is 350 something. So yeah, we're just about there. Just about there. Strawberry can go in there, blueberry can go in there. Have to put back some of this stuff, so the grub can go in there. Yeah, a little bit of ammo, so some more pistol gear. Just 2 more electrical components, which is, yeah, we did actually need that. And then let's go and put back a seed, which is that one. Let's go and grab our biofuel back. top up these guys. They won't have to run for too much longer, and we'll basically have our mass. The mass we should have it. Onion, potato. Grab one of my own water. Is there enough room for a steak? I think there is. There you go. Alrighty. So it's about to go 370. There you go, 370. Okay, only got 30 to go, and we can make our last BCU cracker, which would be good. Alright. Looks funny looking at the plants when there's kind of just little seedlings there. Looks like the veggie beds are all dry kind of thing, barren, but they're not. Yeah, got a bit of ash. Wouldn't say we've got an awful lot of the high-end fertilizer left though, but yeah. I reckon I've found that the 2 wood burners are probably sufficient, I guess. How are we going with this stuff? Man. Still chugging along there. Come on, little mass fabricator. So we're at 380, are we now? Yep, 381. Alright. Well, we're not far away. Grab another water. We actually could have gone and cracked in this episode Bravo, but I just thought, oh well, if we get this done, then we've got the 2 extra BCU crackers we need to take out both Bravo and Charlie, which is kind of what I've been wanting to do for a while. Where are we up to? 388. Well, we're almost there. Gee, I tell you what, it's taken the whole episode to get to this point, but I guess I could have manufactured the ingots and the circuit boards off camera beforehand, and it would have been a tad quicker. But yeah, that's the whole process. Sometimes, yeah, you've got to manufacture other little bits and pieces as well, and not just the main device, which in this case was the BCU cracker. Yeah, the fuel generators have done a pretty good job. I mean, we've gone through quite a bit of biofuel, I know, but still the power's been maintained at, you know, high 6,000s, sitting on over 7,000 now, which is good. Alright, there you go. She's just about to finish. There you go. She's done skis. Alright, final little top up, and we'll turn them off. Gee, I tell you what, she's an awful lot quieter. There you go, back to 453 biofuel, and there's a little bit more in the wood burner there. So here we go, we're going to manufacture our 3rd BCU cracker. Yeah, and you think about it, that's 2,500 power that's needed as well. Can't believe how quickly it actually manufactures the BCU cracker though. There you go. So we've got 2 down here now. We've got 1 for Bravo and 1 for Charlie. Awesome. Alright, well I guess that's it for this episode, but next episode I think we're going to have to go and do a BCU crack of Bravo, I think. Unless I can think of something else that pops up, which I can't at the moment. I think that would be the plan. I think so. Go out. Crack Bravo. Oh, there's another bareback. Alright guys, well I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a long process, but that's what it takes to get the cracker made. Who's down here on the beach? That could be Charlie actually. He's come down fishing at the beach. He looks like he's finished for the day and he's going back already. Wow. Maybe he caught all the fish he needed. Who knows? Alright guys, I'll leave the episode here. Really hope you enjoyed it today. If you have, you can help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.